Hi, and welcome to Just Another View. So I'm just going to summarize this and have my say. In the 4 weeks from George Floyd's death, at the height of the whole BLM protest, the whole Black Lives Matter protests, the whole explosion in the media, explosion in politics, explosion in the UK and all across the world, say his name and all that. In Chicago, 56 people, 56 black lives were shot dead. And nothing. Where are their names? Who are they? And why don't we know their names? Why? Let me put this into perspective. Or let me try to put this into some perspective. According to the data from the Washington Post, okay, about death of unarmed black men by the police. In 2016, the whole year, total unarmed death by the police, 18. On the 31st of May, Chicago, 1 day, black deaths, 18. And you compare that number again to the whole year in 2017. There was 19 in the whole year, 1 day, 18. And in 2018, there was 7, 1 day, 18. 1 year, 7, 1 day, 18. This is crazy. That number that was killed in 1 day was the same number of unarmed deaths across all races in 2018. Blacks, Hispanics, whites. Wow. Because what's happening here? There was 18 deaths in 24 hours. 18 people were shot dead in 24 hours. This is no headlines. This was never headlines. Why? And then the 25 dead in 1 weekend. 25 people shot dead in 1 weekend. That's higher than each of the years. 2016, 2017, 2018 in the hands of the police. 1 weekend. Wow. And this is now the crazy one. It's all crazy anyway. But this, in those 4 weeks, there was 56 people shot dead in those 4 weeks of unarmed individuals, including kids. When you look at it this way, in 4 weeks, the damage that was done to black lives in 4 weeks, that is higher than the total shot by the police from 2016, 2017, 2018, probably 2019. 4 weeks, 4 years. This is crazy. This is what amazes me. Nothing from the mainstream media, nothing from BLM, nothing about these lives, nothing from the leaders. All of these black lives. Why? Are these just, acceptable deaths? Are these, collateral damage? Or these deaths just do not fit your narrative, the narrative? Because all of these deaths were all in the hands of another black person. If any of these deaths was in the hand of a white person, it would have been picked up. We would have known their names. Because when the anniversary of George Floyd comes round, would any of these names be mentioned? Would any of these people be even known? Did any of these people get justice, their families, for their deaths? I don't know, because no one knows, because these black lives don't matter. Because the media has not told you about these ones to matter, so they don't matter. My question is, why? Why are they not reporting the accurate facts? Why are they not trying to save these black lives? Why are they irresponsibly making this all about George Floyd and racism? The obscene shootings of black on black, and never being reported, ever, especially kids, on the mainstream media. All because it does not fit the narrative. All because it's not a white person that has committed the crime. And the world is just blindly just following. and irresponsibly believing the whole echo chambering of everything they say. Because all of this started with George Floyd. Didn't talk about any of these lives, just George Floyd. All these ones, they don't happen. They don't matter. So those are the only black lives that matter, the ones they tell you matter. So my question is, who is it that wants to defund the police? Because if you're a law-abiding citizen, in the metro, in the car, your daughter playing outside her house, driving with your kid, who do you need protection from? Do you want to really defund the police? Because what's happening here, what's going on in Chicago, it's like a movie. It's astonishing. And it happens. It's been happening before, it's happened after, and it's still happening to you today. Honestly, the fact is, whoever runs Chicago, whoever has been running Chicago, should be held accountable. To me, all black lives in Chicago do not matter to that person, or to that leader, or to that party. They do not care about all black lives in Chicago.